Everyone. My name is Robert Koto. Happy Fijian Language Week. It's the last of Fijian Language Week. So I'm back on my YouTube channel. And as I promised the last year in the last lockdown, that I'll share some sports news. So today I'll be sharing about the Fijian Drua since it's Fijian Language Week. So they've got their set players for now. They've got about 15 left. The noticeable players in this team is John Langi, the Olympic gold medalist, and Mari Nagusa, the former Fiji player. There's a few players I can see here in New Zealand because I'm reporting from Auckland, so I can see Dhirikan Deveta, the Maori Fijian from Tasman's there, and Uli Kepa. Actually, 40 years Tongan, looks Tongan, but he's probably Laon, so he's definitely in the Fiji team. Nasoko, I reckon he'd be good at centre. Kotsentalinga, I reckon he's probably out of the first five, fullback or second five, but I'm not quite sure if he's suitable at first five. Puerto of course, was halfback for Fiji before he played. Before Puerto Rico played second five for Fiji against the Barbarians in 2019. And BP looks good, Hambosi looks good, Apusomi Vota looks good. So as we know, we have a few players in the Flying Fijians team who can't make it due to contract into the draw team. But one notable player that I reckon they should be picking for first five or fly half is Caleb Muntz. He looks good, and I reckon he'd be suitable. He's young, played for under 20, and I reckon he'll be better at first five than at Pulling Bolova. First five is different to seven. First seven is free roaming, free ranging. Play first five in 15's game. You have to have a game plan. You have to be the general in the team. It's quite different. You can't just play the position, but who knows, you can maybe improve. But I reckon he's playing structured rugby, which you might struggle with. But please don't hate. I'm just saying from what I can see. But I'm a huge fan of Bolova. He's a real character. I reckon they should keep him in the team for his humor. But here's just a short video of the Fiji team in 2018 when they won the National Rugby Championship in Australia. So if you haven't seen Joel play, here's some highlights from a few years back. As you can see, there's a few current Fijian players. Frank Lamani plays for the Rebels. Musu Sevoka, Albertukani, Delakoto, and the hooker. So Fijian Drua team's not new. They played in the NRC. They won in 2018 in Singatoka. So for the New Zealand viewers who are trying to get a snippet on what they'll look like, this is what they'll look like. But I reckon they'll be a bit more improved. They'll be stronger. Hopefully they can get players like Nira Nakarawa back in the squad. As you can see, Abatu is there, Frank Lamani's there. Frank Lamani. So yeah, please subscribe to my rugby, my YouTube channel. It's mainly a gaming channel, but I'll be start posting some sports news, or I have no copyrights to this video. It's also the rugby AIU and Facebook. So look at this hooker. This is why I'm excited. It's as you see, I'm a blues fan. I'm a big blues fan, but gotta support the motherland. So my favorite number one team would be the Fijian Drua, and my second team would be the Blues. So after all the years being a Jaffa, I have to support my motherland. So follow me in my PSN, Fijian Jaffa. And if you want a game, I usually play FIFA, Rugby Challenge, Rugby League. So if you want to put in some bets, then let me know. I paid my mate $140 because I lost in FIFA 21, so I'm on FIFA 22 now. So I started posting some videos on FIFA 22 about FIFA 22, and yeah, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Just something that I'm just trying out for I started this in the last lockdown, so just trying it again before I get back into employment and work on other goals on my entrepreneurship stuff. But it's just part of it. So please, guys, pull me out. Let's see how Joe goes. This is Vodka. I hope the Jaw team, can't wait for the Jaw teams to play as Crusaders. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Stuck with that. The Jaw doing well. So this, I'm just testing it out. Just testing it out. I'm just testing out this video channel. So please, guys, please be kind and like. I do my puck. I'm happy, looking forward to Feb next year, March next year, when Jewel play. So if you haven't seen them play, this is what they can do. They won the NRC National Rugby Championship in Australia, which is the equivalent to the NPC in New Zealand. So they won it in the second year. So the Jaguares from Argentina they made the final as well. So I reckon Fijian Drua will do well. Support out to Moana Pacifica as well, being a Polynesian descent as well, half caste. But I reckon Fijian Drua and Moana Pacifica are going to be the biggest rivals. Just that Fijian Samoan Tongan rivalry, because Moana Pacifica is pretty much a Tongan Samoan team. But I'm still gonna watch some Moana Pacifica games, but I'm not buy me a Fijian Drua shirt. But yeah, it's just banter. But yeah, gonna support the Moana Pacifica as well. I'll make a video after this about them as well. So cheers, peace, God bless, take care, and yeah, cheers. Fuck.